I'm out of here. Just me. Get this GoPro started. All right. Cinematic. Play. Seatbelt. Open my drink. Got my drink. Got me a little taquito for the ride home. Little potato chips, little munchies. Ready to rock and roll. All right. Ignition. Blast off. Okay, Sun City, Arizona, and I'm headed for Las Vegas. Appreciate that. Guy let me out in traffic. That was nice of him. All right, let's see. I've been up for 14 hours. Hey, Michael, made it back. I just got back on myself. So I've been up for 14 hours. Got down here to Phoenix, went and seen my son. And that was a 10-minute visit. Yeah, sleep's overrated for sure. I'll sleep next Tuesday. So I got to see my son. He's in an institution, so 10 minutes. He was good with that. I was good with that. Then I went over to Mesa, Arizona. About 40 miles away, 30 miles. See my daughter and kids. I didn't stay long there because they're going to be coming up to Las Vegas. I think she said Wednesday, probably for the funeral. I think they're going to have the funeral Wednesday for the kid's dad. So I told her, I'll be able to visit more whenever they're up there and take the kids out, do some stuff with the kids. Then I went over to my oldest brother's house over in Sun City. Hung out with him for an hour or so. That was a good visit. Talking about some of the good old days back in Illinois when we were wild and crazy. Didn't think we'd make it past 30. Now look at us. Gray hair, big bellies. All right. Yeah, I think it only took about 4 hours to get down here, so I'll just let it run, and if anybody wants to talk, that's fine. Let's see, it's 5:20 back home. So I'll be home before 10 o'clock. That's good. I'll be home for bedtime. Then we got family that's already up in Las Vegas that came up last night, so I'll get a visit with them tomorrow. Have a little barbecue tomorrow, maybe. Well, it was a nice day down here. It was warm enough to run around in a t-shirt. I'd say it was low 70s, maybe 71, 72. I seen the strangest thing while I was in Phoenix. I was driving by the airport, and it looked like at first it looked like a small business jet, you know, a private jet flying into the airport. But then I got closer and it flew over the highway, and it was a military jet, you know. I don't know if Air Force or Navy, you know, but it was like a F-14 or something like that. But I couldn't see any insignia on it, you know, like any flag or any indications, you know. It wasn't camouflaged. It was just a kind of a whitish gray color, you know. But that military jet flew into the international airport. It landed over on the business airport side, you know, because they don't need that big long runway. They can shut that jet down quick. It was strange because there's an Air Force base out here just maybe 20 miles away from our international airport. You got Luke Air Force Base out here. So it was really strange seeing that military jet fly into the airport instead of out on the Air Force Base. I got a friend down here in Phoenix who's retired Air Force. So I'm going to ask him what the deal is. He might know. I should have cleaned that windshield at the gas station back there. I'm gonna take it easy till I get out of town, then I'm gonna put the pedal to the metal. Hope I don't run across the highway patrol. If I can do 80 on the way home, I'll be there in 3.5 hours. Yeah. Well, I thought about it this morning. You know, making sure I had a clean windshield. And I should have known to clean it tonight. After driving down here, you know, we got some sprinkles and different crap on it. Some bugs. Yeah, so I think I'm probably about 240 miles to home from right here. That's why I say if I can get out there and do 80, 85, I'll be home in 3 hours and 20 minutes. I was gonna spend the night down here in Phoenix, but I got done with all my stuff I needed to do. I'd rather sleep in my own bed. My brother told me to stay overnight at his place. But, you know, if I can be home in 3 or 4 hours, I'm going home. Let's see, I wonder if I could. I hope I don't mess this up worse than what it was. Yeah, these damn windshield wipers. You know, the thing that sucks out here in the desert, it only rains a few times out of the whole year, you know. So you don't use your windshield wipers regularly, and they get all dried out. Your wipers get all dried out and dry, crack and everything from the heat and the sun, and then whenever it rains, they ain't worth a shit. Every time we take off in the RV to go back east, every spring I just put a new pair of windshield wipers on right away. That motorhome, I definitely want good windshield wipers, because we're going to hit some rainstorms back east. It don't rain enough out here to get too worried about it, you know. I don't know if that made it worse or what. Yeah, the worst part of that windshield's got to be right in front of the camera. I don't know. It looks a little better from my vantage point. Yeah, when the lights hit it, yeah, it looks a little worse from what I can see there now. I think I'm out of windshield wiper stuff. I'm out of wiper fluid. Try that angle. That might be a little better. Not catching so much glare off the headlights now, I don't think. Well, I'm hoping that traffic lightens up a little bit, you know, being a Saturday night. I was hoping the traffic wouldn't be too bad out on the freeway. Maybe by the time I hit Wickenburg, which is about 20 miles up here, maybe traffic will thin out for the most part. Won't move over. They just stay right there. And you got to speed around their ass so you can get back in. Getting any more snow down there, Michael? okay. I guess the worst part of it was last weekend, wasn't it? Last weekend, first part of the week. That's what my sister was saying. In Iowa, they got down pretty cold, 28 below zero where she's at. 2 feet of snow. Let's see. Kingman 147, so that's 2 hours. I'm about an hour and 20 minutes from Kingman, so about 3 hours. 3 hours and 10 minutes from right here, maybe 3:20. I'll be home by 9 o'clock my time. That's nice. Oh, wow. Snowstorms. Man, I watched this one channel up in Utah. They're up by Salt Lake City, except they're up on the mountain outside of Salt Lake City, maybe 20, 30 miles. And I'm not sure what the elevation is. Probably 8,000, 9,000 feet elevation. And maybe even 10,000. But they got 4 feet of snow last week during that little storm everybody got. 4 feet. He said he was running his snowblower, which they expect a lot of snow anyway, so he's got a tractor with a with the snowblower on the front of it, and he says he's got to do it twice a day. Does it first thing in the morning and then in the afternoon right before sundown. Man, I couldn't imagine that. 4 feet of snow. I mean, that's just in one solid, like, starts snowing, and they get 2 feet one day and 2 feet the next day. I think that's that'd be, if I had money, if I had money, I'd have me a summer home up on that mountain. I love the winters out here in the desert. Where I live, right there at the edge of Las Vegas, on the other side of Las Vegas. Let's see, it's 20 miles to downtown Las Vegas from my house. And then it's another 20 miles out to the other edge of town, out to the northwest edge of town. And then from there it's about maybe another I'm gonna say 15 miles, 20 miles up the mountain. I'd say 15 at the most. So about 55 miles from my house, we can look across the valley and see Mount Charleston. And Mount Charleston gets some good snow. I think I put that in, I put some of that in one of my watch lists that I just released the other day. That part of Mount Charleston on there. I flew the drone up there. I love that drone. It gives you a whole different perspective. Well, they got the party going on out here tonight at Dillon's. That place I drove into earlier on the way down with all them horse trailers and all that horse poop. A lot of cars and motorcycles out there partying down. Jerry, what's going on, buddy? No, I'm just south of Wickenburg. I just left out of Sun City about 10 minutes ago. I just passed up, you got some bar out here in the middle of nowhere where they do a little rodeoing and stuff. I'll be in Wickenburg here in about 15 minutes. Welcome in. Thanks for keeping me company on this ride home. I got to see my son today, Jerry. Seen him for about, I didn't see him for long. He was back out on the streets again, so they picked him up, took him to another treatment facility there out in Avondale, so I got to go see him today and talk to him. He's looking good. And I went over and seen my daughter and the kids. I don't know if you heard me, Jerry, on any of my stuff, but, you know, my daughter Sherry, her two kids, their father got killed Monday morning there in Las Vegas. I don't know all the particulars yet, but there was some fighting going on between the wife and the kids' dad. I guess her brother and dad came over and got in a fight with him and wound up shooting him. Yeah, it's too bad. Jerry's going to come up to Vegas this week. Probably have the funeral Wednesday or Thursday. see any stars out yet. Must still be cloudy out. Yeah, we're 8 miles out of Wickenburg right now. Oh, is that right? I heard we were supposed to get some rain tomorrow. That's why I didn't ride the motorcycle. I can handle the cold, but I can't handle the wet. Unless I'm cruising across country and hit a rainstorm, then it's just the way it is. I'm not going to ride down to Phoenix in the rain, though. Yeah, summer rain's good. That's why I say, you know, running across the country in the summertime, you know, and get some rain, you hit a storm, whatever. No big deal. I hope all the highway patrols at the rodeo tonight. Them Cowboys probably kicking up some dust up here in Wickenburg. They probably got that arena all lit up tonight. Oh, is that right? Rocky Mountain Radar. What do you have, Jerry, on your motorcycle? I know another buddy just put some radar on his motorcycle. I don't know if you know Jamie that goes over there on Tuesday nights. Okay. Yeah, I probably should invest in one. Something I can maybe transfer from the car to the motorcycle. I need it more on the motorcycles. You know, I'll crank that up to 120 on the highway whenever I'm on it. I'd do it 140 if I could. They said 127 minutes to Kingman. We'll see about that. .548. So that'd be 7:55. We'll see. We'll see where I'm at 7:55. Oh yeah, I'm safe. Yachty, what's going on, man? I was just talking about one of my channels up in Salt Lake City just got 4 feet of snow like last week or whatever. I sure do miss you, Yachty. Be glad when you get back to Vegas. Yes, this is the way to Las Vegas. This is Wickenburg right here that I'm coming into. And then it's 75 miles from Wickenburg to Wickiup. And then from Wickiup it's about yeah, it's okay. I've been driving this back and forth for years now. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, I've traveled this between Phoenix and Las Vegas so many times I could probably do it in my sleep. That don't mean I want to go to sleep. Yeah, on the way down, I took a little break in Wickiup. Probably do the same thing on the way home. That's the halfway point, so it's a good spot to take a little break at. Get out, stretch your legs, you know, wake up a little bit. Everybody getting ice cream at McDonald's tonight. Yeah, I remember that. I was talking about Nothing, Arizona on the way down here. That little gas station used to be there. That was the stop, man. Now it's just a radio tower and the sign, and then the empty building with no doors or windows anymore. Yeah, they're all lit up here. That's all the rodeo grounds right up here, all lit up, straight ahead. I should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to rope and ride. Yep, they're out there getting it on, little doggies. Looks like it's over. I see all the trucks and trailers pulling out. They probably finished up right at sundown and took a little time to load their horses and all their gear up and everything. They're all pulling out now. Check this out, Jerry. They're going to get 4 lanes on going through Wickenburg here on the north end. I wish they would bypass this damn town. They need to put a bypass in Kingman and a bypass in Wickenburg. I guess these businesses are probably trying to keep them from doing the bypass, you know, otherwise they'll go out of business probably. Yeah, these roundabouts are the second stupidest idea, man. You know what the dumbest idea is, Jerry? Down there on Horizon where you gotta, where it shifts traffic over into the left side. That's the stupidest thing right there. I think one of them people up in Utah, I'm not going to mention anything, but I think one of them up in Utah, their nephew probably needed a job, so they got him a job with the state. And he come up with this idea. Hey, Uncle Moroni, look at this that I figured out. All right. I complained about that on the way down. I'm going to leave it alone now. I used to stop for ice cream right up here at this Chevron. No doubt. Doing another roundabout right here. They're gonna have about 6 or 7 of these roundabouts through Wickenburg. Never better. Get about 10 miles out of town, then I'm going to put the hammer down. Oh yeah, maybe 85. That's why I came down here, 85. I think we got one or two more roundabouts, and then we're out of here. Man, they got this all messed up, huh? And Jerry, have you been down here by Wickenburg lately? That turnoff to Prescott. That's called Wickenburg Ranch now. If you turn right here, they probably got as many homes as Cadence is putting in out there by me. Come on, guys, just that pedal on the right. All right. "69 miles to Wickenburg, or to Wickiup." All right, Jerry. You have a good night, buddy. Long and lonesome highway east of Omaha. car in front of me is going along pretty good now. I'm doing about 80 right now. Looks like he slowed down a little bit. This is where the, yeah, I was going to say this is where the cops hang out at. There's one right there. Cops usually hang out within about 10 miles of the city. There he is, over on the right lane. Back out on the highway now. He's gonna make a left turn and get in the center medium. I call him the tax man. Them tickets are more taxes. There he goes, making that left. Nope. Thought he was gonna make a left. There he is. Goodbye, Popo. See what that truck does. Got them Florida plates on her, Georgia. Truck's doing about 80, so that's good. I'm gonna running out of 4-lane road right here. Dang it. Come on, buddy. Kick it in the butt. Yeah, it's still cloudy out. No stars are out tonight.